Hi, my name is Laura Rietman, and I am the kindergarten through second grade teacher here at Lighthouse Christian Academy in Morristown, Tennessee. And we just completed our first day of school, and I thought it'd be a great time to share with you guys a little sneak peek of my classroom and how I do things. So let's get into it. So when you first come in my classroom, this is just an overview of what it looks like. When students come in the morning, we go over our morning routine, and I include the visuals here for students that are not able to read or understand English. And so they go through, they unpack their lunchbox, and they put their folder, which is their home and school folder that looks like that, in one of these cubbies here. Then they put their water bottle at the bottom here. I found this works really well because if a water bottle spills, it's inside the plastic bin. Then they'll hang up their backpack and their jacket on their hook, and then they will go out for worship, and when they come in, they do their seat work, which is usually handwriting. So right here, past the cubbies, I have a homework basket. Students unload their homework and put it in the basket every morning, and I go through and I check for those that have homework. And this is my library area and my story area where we listen to your story hour when we come in after recess for a couple minutes. We have our birthday wall. The book hospital is for books that are broken, and I'll fix them. And we have our art center. Another area here for more students' backpacks to be hung up. This is the exit door out to the playground, and this is my play area. So I'll keep all the toys and bins beneath the seats to help with organization. And right here is my small group table when I have a volunteer that comes in and works with my students. I have leveled readers down below here that students read throughout the year, more books. And then I have a reading nook. And then this is also where students can get a puzzle out when they're done with all of their work. The middle area are STEM bins. I utilize those only on Fridays. And then we have our morning bins or morning tubs. These I use with kindergarten when I'm working with the other grades on their math. Kindergarten knows when they finish their handwriting, they can come and grab a bin, quietly play with it. There's a lot of fine motor skills that I try to include to help them with that, so that it's more than just playing, they're getting something out of it as well. Over here is another little reading area and storage underneath. And then I do have a clip chart. I utilize that and it works well in my room. I know it doesn't for everybody, but for my classroom it does work. And then we have our daily schedule. At the beginning of the year, I usually go with my expo marker and I check as we're going down throughout the day so that students understand where we are, what comes next, and they're not always asking me. I'll leave that up for you to look at in case you are curious about it. This is our morning meeting area, our Bible area, our read aloud area, etc. When we begin spelling, this is where I write their weekly spelling words to refer to. And this year I'm starting to focus on a skill of the week, social skills. So each week we focus on one skill. So this week is saying please and thank you. And by the way, this is a great book. My students really enjoyed it today. And I feel like if you spend the time setting the tone at the beginning of the year, it can really help throughout the entire year with relationships and respect towards one another. Going over here, I have a lot. I have a number line, I have an alphabet, and every morning when we sit down for morning meeting, each student has a circle. You can see them here, they're Velcro, they work great. We sit here, we go over the line leader. I pick their name out of the popsicle stick, write their name here. Then we count to 120. We go over the months of the year. Then we go over here. We change the date out. And then we also change the calendar and we talk about what's coming up, what day comes after, today, what day was yesterday, etc. Now this area over here is where I spend a lot of my time during small group rotations. I do math here, I do reading, such as guided reading. I do phonics and spelling here. We spend a lot of time at this table. And I have all of my math and ELA manipulatives behind my seat here. I also keep my teacher's editions, leveled readers, counters. You can see it all here, even rulers. So it helps me to stay organized so I know everything is right here that I need. I added this in last year and I really like it. It's what I call my teacher cart. So if I'm sitting here and we need something, instead of the kids having to run back to their seat to grab it, I have it. I have dry erase boards, I have multiplication tables, smelling markers, stickers. If a kid needs a pencil, I've got it. If we need a tissue or Germex, we've got it. Markers, expo markers, stickers, everything. It's right here. And if I need it somewhere else, I can roll it around the room and use it in different locations. Well worth it. I also have anchor charts for math right here for the students to refer to. And we also have some for punctuation on my storage closet door. Over here is just a lot of cabinet storage. And I do utilize tablets, not very much, but mainly for IXL skill review. Just coming over here, you have my desk area. We have a sink here as well, and another storage room, and we do dojo rewards. I love Class Dojo. I use it a lot in my room, and if you're curious about it, I'd be happy to talk with you about it. As my students earn rewards, they work their way up, and it has worked extremely well in my room. And lastly, I also incorporate jobs. Each student has a job, and we rotate them throughout the year, and it works really well for them. And I feel it's important that students build responsibility and understand that they have a part in keeping our classroom clean. And we also have my bathroom. So that is a small tour of my classroom. I hope that you have enjoyed the video, and I hope that you have a great day. If you have any questions or want to know more about how I do things in my class, I would be happy to answer those. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.